fixing to happen again. By the time you see this, it'll be 2 weeks away. And what is that? The greatest game ever. Army versus Navy. We've been doing this since 1890, and this one's gonna be great. Stand by to see it all. Welcome back. Glad you didn't go anywhere. Now you're gonna learn something cool. This is the greatest game ever. It's been going on, like I said earlier, since 1890. Back then, Army had a football team, Navy didn't, but then Navy finally got one together and they played the first game. Navy won the first game, but then Army got better coaches and got better at it and they won the second game. But this December 13th, in Maryland, M&T Stadium, at 3 o'clock is America's game, and I can't wait to see it. Now, I'm doing this today, which is like October 21st, so I don't know what the uniforms look like. Haven't seen any of the Army uniforms, our uniforms, nothing like that. Here's what's going on right now, though. We have just beaten Temple by 1 point. Yeah, we went for the 2-point conversion and we won. And before that, we just beat Air Force, barely. There it is, the Commander-in-Chief's trophy, 186 pounds. We've already got completed level 1, which is beat Air Force. Now, we gotta beat Army. So on December 13th, all bets are out, because right now the odds say, Navy is 6-0, by the way, and Army is 3-4. And the odds are a 67% chance of a Navy win. But let me tell you something. Don't pay any attention to the odds, because that doesn't mean a thing for this game. And the winner of this game will take home the Commander-in-Chief's trophy. But you throw all the things out. Last year we were supposed to lose. But we won. And it was a great game. Even though we're supposed to win this year, you just never know. All bets are off. Now, let's talk about the Army-Navy game a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's unlike any other game. There's no other game played that day. It's got a flyover, but not just any flyover. That's right. The Army breaks out all their best stuff and flies over, and the Navy breaks out all their best stuff and fly over. So the Army and the Navy fly over, both on that game. And it's so cool. And then another cool thing is our cadets march onto the field and the West Point cadets march onto the field. So it's a huge march on, not just the normal Navy march on the field. Both colleges march on that field that day. And then there's also an exchange. Yeah, every semester, 8 or 10 Navy guys go to West Point and get taught. And then they have the exchange at the Army-Navy game where the Navy guys get to come home and the Army guys get to come home. And it's really, really cute. It's really cute. And then, guess who flips the coin? Usually it's the President of the United States. And I'm gonna lay dollars to donuts right now that President Trump will flip the coin at the Army-Navy game. The uniforms, the rumors are that the Navy might go back to something like Fear the Bones that they had last year. Those were beautiful uniforms. And that Fear the Bones was talking about a guy named Jack Ernie. Yeah, Jack was shot down in World War II, and many, many years later they found his bones, and they sent his skull and his femurs to his parents. Yep, and you know what they did? They gave them to his squadron. And now, no matter where the squadron goes, what aircraft carrier, what shore base, and they always bring Jack. And we got a little show on it called Fear the Bones. We'll put a clip in here or something so you guys can see it. Now, we're doing this, like I said, this is October 20th. Currently we're 6-0. We're playing a game this weekend. I think it's UAB. And then after that, soon after that, we play Notre Dame. Notre Dame is a historical game. We've been doing it for years. I saw the game when Navy beat Notre Dame. It was here in Jacksonville, Florida, and I was on the 50-yard line. And I went to that game, and I could see those players, and we looked so little. I'm like, look at these Notre Dame guys, they're gonna kill us. We won. So I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks, but we're playing in South Bend. I do know that. The Golden Dome, the whole bit. But you know what? If it gets tight, let's say it gets tight in the Army game, and I need a little something extra. I need a little something extra to make sure we win. And there it is, sports fans. The rally necklace. Let me tell you, I was wearing this at Temple, and I was wearing this for Air Force, and I was doing this the whole game. And then I'd move, and then when they won the two-point conversion, I was like, oh, it works, it works. Now, I don't want to pull it out for Army, but if need be, I will do it because we need a win. And currently, we're bowl eligible too, because we're 6-0. We're not in the top 25 yet, though. I don't understand that, but probably after this week. So, it's a big game. It's America's game. On that day, we're rivals. Army, Navy. It goes down. But the next day, we're all on the same team. And that's to defend this country. Thanks for watching.